It's time for the greatest athleticism you've ever seen in your life. The pros and the leagues are shaking in their boots. With all the videos out there of talented bowlers showing their stuff, there's this series, as it is now time to watch me suck at bowling. Hello and welcome to the final week of August 2020's edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling from Park Place Lanes, Windham, New Hampshire. So far it's been a mixed bag. We got a 73 in game 1, but then an 88 in 2 and an 85 in 3. It's been a bit of a rough patch, but we managed to get 2 of the 3 scores to be pretty good. So how will this one end? Will it be the whimper like it usually is, or could you be surprised? We'll find out after I tell you that Watch Me Suck at Bowling is proud to sponsor the hit candlepin TV show King of the Palace whenever it comes back. Type King of the Palace in the YouTube search bar and watch your heart's content. If you like what you see, go to youtube.com/newpalacelanes. Hit the subscribe button and notification bell to see new videos as they come along. And now, it's time to see something that couldn't make King of the Palace. But it's for your entertainment. So here we go.
Last game frame 1, ball 1.
Of course, because this place is playing overly loud music, most of the audio is muted.
Ball 2.
Of course, a good ball, but we're left with a lousy 7 and 9.
Ball 3.
We are still left with the 7 and the 9. We got rid of the 9 for a 9. And for those of you like the pin setters, here's the Bullmore in action, taking care of that pesky 7 pin. There it goes. Here comes a fresh set of 10, and there you go.
Frame 2, ball 1.
At least we can say we actually had a decent start with the first ball.
Ball 2.
Back to normal, ball 1 being terrible. It's just the way it has to be.
Ball 3.
Of course, we got screwed. So how will this end? Meh, a lousy 7. So far, it's an okay start. We got a 9 and 1, and then a 7 and 2. We can afford that. 16.
Frame 3, ball 1.
So far, it looks like things are trending downhill. Yep, that's a thing.
Ball 2, welcome to Masons.
Typically with breaks like this, it does not end well.
Ball 3.
This is looking like a train wreck. Let's see if we can clean some of it up. Remember the name of the show, 6.
Ending on a sour note, ball 1.
When we get screwed so often like we have in this game, it's likely not going to end well.
Train wreck, ball 2.
Again, another cruddy leave, but you hit in the right spot, it should all go.
Will we hate ball?
Once again, another possible combination that could work. We just gotta hit it. Let's see if it finally happens. We leave the bowling god's middle finger for 9. Will there be a recovery to save this game? It's not looking too good. We got a 6 and 3, 9 and 4. It's an okay 31, but we're still going downhill.
Frame 5, ball 1.
We gotta start getting some good numbers, or this game's gonna be a flop.
Ball 2.
Hey, a decent first ball. That's rare. Now let's see if we can get the spare. The answer is no.
Ball 3.
That pin's still sitting there, pretty much by its lonesome. No help. There's an I wish it was ball 2 moment. 10.
Frame 6, ball 1. Remember, I've had a rotten run at Putnam Place.
I mentioned that because it's also an easy house and we've had a really bad run. There we go. The strike streak is alive and a strike. We sorely needed that one. We got the 10 in 5 and then a strike in 6. So far we have 51 with 2 I'll stinkle the bonus balls to come. Perhaps things are going to change.
Finally, frame 7, ball 1, 2 Stinkos.
What will they add up to? Is this the change we've been looking for? How does that happen?
At least we got a strike.
Got screwed again. A good bowler can get out of this. But you're not watching a good bowler. Both El Stinkos stink with a 4-fill.
Train wreck 3.
Looks like this is another train wreck of a frame. Really bad leaves typically wind up like that. The only thing that saved it was the super easy pin action here. 10.
Frame 8, ball 1, too little too late, but at least we got the strike.
If there's another mark in this game, perhaps it's more than just a simple turnaround.
Ball 2.
Things are turning around. All we have to do is knock down that pin. Mission accomplished. Spare. Looks like a ho-hum game has turned out to be a good one. We got a 10 in 7 and a spare in 8. So far we got 75 with El Stinko, the bonus ball to come. If it is a good fill, this could really be a good game.
Frame 9, ball 1, El Stinko, for sure.
What will the bonus be? Let's find out. Hopefully big. Big disappointment. El Stinko lives up to its name with a 2.
Ball 2, not a single good fill at all.
That is the truth. Not one single fill in any of the games was a good number. They were all terrible. Let's finish this.
Ball 3.
In spite of many bowling balls being horrendously thrown and horrible fills, somehow a good game. There's a horrible one now, with a 9.
Possibly average, ball 1.
The way things have gone this month, that's kind of a highlight. It's also kind of a sad story.
Ball 2.
The right side and the 7 pin. Looking like it's going to end badly.
The frame may end badly. But finally, we don't end on a whimper.
The lengths I go through just to avoid a copyright claim on these videos. Typical poor ending, a 5. In spite of all the crap, we managed to hit right in the middle of average with a 91, and the scoreboard almost didn't screw up all that much. Anyway, 91, the highlight, in spite of all that crap, which I've mentioned before. Next month's edition will be coming from Collins Bowladrome in Billerica, Mass, shooting at the Ducks. Let's see how wonderful or how quacktacular things will be. Georgia551 saying, hope you enjoyed and have a good one.